Previously on Game Stories Plus.
Outset Island, my home.
Happy birthday, Toonlink. Why you look like the hero of time?
Why are you so upset? Hey, why is he so upset? It's a girl that's my age on this island. The frick are you supposed to be? Do you realize that we're literally pirates?
You owe this young kid help.
Grandma, I promise you, I will not die a virgin like my father. Pirates don't typically just lay around like I'm doing. No. You've got chores to do. Chores? Like, work? That's right, work. And better stop crying, because it's not going to do you any good. And besides, you have a lot of work to do starting right now. Fine. What kind of work do I have to do? Captains like me don't have to deal with, like, squabbies like you, so you're gonna have to deal with, so find Nico at the bottom of the boat, and he'll give you your work to do. Yeah. But I will warn you, though, Nico, he's a little bit of a character, so you guys should get along just fine. Sounds good to me. But you know, maybe after I get done with all of that, it's not gonna happen. Man, is this what it feels like? To be rejected? Man. Hey, guy with the green shirt.
Hey, kid. Remind me why you're on this ship with us again.
To, save my sister that was kidnapped by a giant bird.
Oh yeah, I was there for that whole thing, wasn't I?
And honestly, I'm kind of glad to be off of Outset Island for the first time in, like, forever.
Yeah, you probably didn't really get out much, did you?
Yeah, no, not really. But hey, I had a question for you.
Yeah, kid, what's up?
Let's say I wanted to find a girlfriend somewhere. You've been all over the ocean. Where would be the best place to look?
Well, you see, if you're gonna want to get a girlfriend, then you're gonna want to look at one of three places. First place is Windfall Island. Very nice place, lots of people, lots of girls. The second place is Dragon Roost Island. And now, I'll warn you though, you have to be into a very specific kind of person for that.
Okay, so Windfall Island essentially, and then Dragon Roost is a backup. What's the third place?
There are two places I kinda forgot.
Oh, okay. Yar har, mateys. Get any scurvy lately? Hey, what's this place?
Hey, so just so you know, you're not allowed in this room.
What's up with your voice?
Is there something wrong with my voice?
No. Hey, so why am I not allowed in that room?
Because it's the captain's quarters. If you go in there without permission, then you get to go to the butt-whooping room.
The butt-whooping room?
The butt-whooping room.
What's that?
Oh, you don't want to know. It's indescribable.
Wow, a place that is so bad it's beyond description. I guess I probably shouldn't go in there, huh?
No one's allowed in there. Not even us real pirates. And definitely not a squabby like you.
Could I just take one look?
No, but
my goodness, there's pots. And this time I can kind of get away with it, and no one's watching me. I should break them. $2. Oh, hey, I didn't know you were there.
Hey, you. My name is Nico.
Bad touch, stranger danger,
Well, I'm afraid even though I may be a stranger, you're stuck with me, Squabby.
Okay, I'm officially very uncomfortable.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say, and they don't all have a none of them have a choice. None of them have a choice. They all get sent down here with me, Nico, the boss of you and not much else.
Okay, I'm officially terrified.
Now, since you are under me, you have to do a test.
A test?
That's right, a test. It's a test that all the pirates I'm about, they have to do. So anyway, the first part is super easy. All you gotta do is press a button.
Press a giant button that takes all of my body weight to press. Got it.
Yes, that's the easy part. Yup. The next part of the test is you have to jump on the platforms. Hurrah! You see, I was able to jump on the platform.
Yes, I know, I saw.
But after you do that, you have to jump on the other platform like this. You see, you have to do a little monkey business. You gotta swing on the rope up and down like such, and you got to use the control stick and the A button to let go. And such like. Yes, so, yeah, that's pretty much how you do the whole test. And basically, all you have to do is get to that itty bitty little platform right there. It's easy. Easy for me, at least, who can teleport, apparently. Now, this is not an easy test. It took me like a billion years to do it. It'll probably take you a billion years. Numbers. If you can do it faster than that, well, a little bit faster than that, let's say, 1 year. If you can do it in less than 1 year, I'll give you treasure. Give it a try. This ought to be fun.
So, step number 1 is to press on this button.
That's right. That was the easy part.
Next, step 2 is to jump on this platform.
Yeah, that is the second easiest part.
And then you gotta do a little monkey business. Oh,
You failed! You're a loser! You're a loser. You're never gonna get any treasure in this room.
jeez. Hey, I have a question. So, since I'm technically trying to get not buried treasure, but if I'm trying to get treasure from you, does that technically make me a real pirate?
No, you'll never be a real pirate.
Well, what makes you what would make one a real pirate? I'm curious.
Well, a good pirate never steals another person's property.
Are you sure? Because I've never stolen someone's property before.
A good pirate is a good liar.
So let me get this straight. A good pirate never steals another person's property, but a good pirate also lies to people.
That's right.
So how do I not know that that's a lie? Look, kid. If you want to be a pirate, you just gotta look. I didn't.
We didn't bring you on this ship so you can question our philosophies. You have to solve a test. And if you're gonna want to solve a test, then press that button.
Sheesh. Do good pirates also be crabby?
I heard that.
Good! I wanted you to hear it.
Ha! You got lucky that time. And that time.
Wow, this is actually kind of easy.
No, it's not easy.
It's supposed to be really hard. It's supposed to take 1 quadrillion years. I just did it in like 10 seconds.
What? Huh? But it took me like 100 billion years.
Yeah, I know. Little short guy. Mr. Smee looking
Fine. You beat me fair and square. So now... But if a good pirate is a liar...
Listen here, Buster, you're gonna give me that buried treasure, that not-so-buried treasure, or else I'm gonna slice you to bits, and no one will miss you. I don't know which part to be scared of more. The whole getting sliced up bit, or the fact that you're right. Alright, you can have the treasure.
Just, don't tell anybody, please, because I might get in trouble and sent to the butt-whooping room.
Hey, so the butt-whooping room is a real thing and not something that guy just made up over there?
Oh yeah, the guy with the stupid voice? The guy with the stupid idiot voice? Yeah, he didn't make that up, that's a real thing. But remember, when you're old and gray and you're sitting by the fire and you're reminiscing on the old days, just remember, it is the great and generous Nico, the boss of you, that gave it to you. Capiche?
Capiche, whatever that means.
Alright, hurry up and take it.
Oh my goodness. It's real pirate treasure. I wonder what it could be. It could be gold, it could be silver, it could be gold, it could be silver, it could be a gold. Oh my goodness, it's so shiny. It's a purse? It's a purse?
Yeah, hey, what do you expect? The captain of the ship is a girl.
But this is not even a nice purse.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now arriving at the Forsaken Fortress. Again, we are now arriving at the Forsaken Fortress. So get up here!
Nico, I will never forget this experience. Good! You know, people of Outset Island... Maybe the people of Outset Island aren't that odd after all. Whoa. Wait a minute. It was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon earlier. Hey! Can you come up here to like the crow's nest for me? Yeah, I suppose so. Hey, green shirt guy.
Yeah, kid, what's up?
When I went down to the bottom of the ship, it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. How did it get dark so fast?
Well, you see, the sun went down, and because the sun is what makes it daytime, it became nighttime. Yeah, I don't know the real reason. We got close to the Forsaken Fortress, and then it all of a sudden became really dark. Immediately.
Wait. That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Wait, you said we got near the Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah. Look over there.
It's a rock. Hey, can you come up here? I don't have all night. Well, kind of, because it's kind of always night here. Coming, sorry. Whoa. Now, that is a fortress. Yeah, it's a Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, I've heard about fortresses, but I've never really seen one up close. It looks like a village, but scary and ominous. Yeah, that's kind of what a fortress is. It's an entire village that's dedicated to protecting whatever's inside it. Whether it be gold, or an important person, an important people, Or something else really valuable. Now, what did Nico have you do downstairs? He made me do a test. Let me guess. Jump across the platforms, real pirate, question our philosophies type stuff? That's exactly what it was, yeah. Typical Nico. He makes you outside islanders look normal. Wow, that's kind of what I said. Well, look at the Forsaken Fortress. Although, I'm kind of curious. If the entire point of the fortress is to keep us out, then they probably aren't going to be rolling out the red carpet. Look! It's the giant bird. Yeah, I can see it. I'm a pirate. I'm used to looking at islands and looking for dangerous stuff. Yeah, this place used to be a hideout for some old pirate enemies of ours, but now they really decked it out. Wait, look, Toon Link, over there. By that window, all those seagulls are gathering around. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? Only for one thing. That's my sister. Yep, that's what I thought. Wow, we really think a lot alike, don't we? Yeah, don't push it. Like you said, they don't really want us in there, so they aren't going to be rolling out the red carpet or anything. So that begs the question, how do we get you in there? I have a little idea. You know, when you said that you were going to hurl me across the water in a barrel via catapult, this is not what I thought you meant. Well, that's on you because that description was really spot on and not ambiguous at all.
Yeah, even I know that.
Also, this thing is super safe. Us pirates do it all the time.
Yeah.
That's not really helping at all.
Yeah, well, I don't really know. It's gonna help you at this point.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Just clench your teeth. Don't stiffen your muscles. Be jelly. Be jelly? Be jelly.
Alright. Are we ready to launch, Captain?
Yes, we are, guy in the green shirt.
Hey, you know I have a name, right?
3, 2, 1, fire! Wow. Whoa. This fortress sure is forsaken looking. But man, pirates are crazy. That's the last time I ever want to talk to one. Hey, I heard that. God? No, idiot. It's me, Tetra. Oh. Why are you in my head? I'm not in your head, I'm in your pocket. Look. Yeah, I snuck this little glowy rock inside your pocket. I don't really know much about it, but it makes me able to telepathically communicate with you. So don't lose it. Okay. Magic rock that is Tetra. You know, this is all very new to me. I'm from outside island. Yeah, I know. I was there. Listen, if you hear me call for your name, you better answer it, or else I'm gonna make sure that people know you're in there. Alright, fine. So does this make me a real pirate? Do not push it, kid. Hey, I have a question. So, I've been getting so many answers about what pirates are supposed to do. What do pirates do? Do good pirates not steal other people's property? Do they lie to people? Like, what do? A pirate? Did you just say that a good pirate never steals another person's property? No. Yeah, you totally did. Pirates steal people's property Like, that's the thing. Like, if you don't steal property, then you're not a pirate. Huh. So me picking up this money that's all over the Forsaken Fortress, does that make me a pirate? There's money all over the Forsaken Fortress? Yeah, there's like $40 over there. Whoa, there's also spotlights. Yeah, don't get caught by the spotlights because you have my rock and I'm gonna need that back. Whoa, well, I almost got caught by the spotlights. Do not get caught by the spotlights. There's $20 right there. $20 is $20. You got caught, didn't you? No, actually, I didn't, because I am a pirate. Well, you did just take money off the floor on someone else's property. Alright, this will be a piece of cake. All I have to do is... Whoa! Whoa! What is it? Did you get caught? Told you how to take that $20. First of all, no you didn't. And second of all, there's guards in that room. Guards?
Go away. Go away. Shh. 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 Get out.
Hello? Oh, hey, sorry. There was just a rat. If there's guards in that room, then you're gonna have to sneak around them somehow.
Get away. Go away. Please. Please go away.
You see that barrel right there? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to hurl myself across the room in a barrel. No, you idiot. You don't have a catapult. You're gonna walk across the room in a barrel. Is there any other option? You can get thrown in jail. Fine. Smells like fish and chips in here. I would drop.
Aye, so, are you new here at the Forsaken Fortress?
Yeah, I'm pretty new here.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I went to Evil College for Evil Engineering, but no one was hiring in that field, so I applied here.
How'd you get here?
I applied on Evil Indeed.
Fair enough.
Aye, do you smell that?
No, not a thing.
It smells like fish and chips. And an intruder! What do I do with the intruder?
You lock him in the brig.
Alright, get in the brig.
Hey, bad news, Tetra. What is it? Did you get caught and thrown in jail? Because if you got caught and thrown in jail, I'm gonna be so mad at you. No. Hey, I know you're lying. I can also see everything that you're doing. Everything? Everything? How do you think I knew there was a barrel in that room? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, so if you don't get out, they're gonna make you spend the rest of your life in there. So if I were you, I would figure out a way out. And besides, if you don't, then I'm gonna bust in there and I'm gonna get you out. But you're gonna wish that you were still in there. Alright, I get it. I'll look for a way out. Good. Wait a minute. What's that? That is a hole, bozo. Don't call me a bozo, bozo. You want to say that to my face? No, that's why I said it over Magic Rock. That was about as bad as that could have gone. I agree. Whoa, it's those guards from earlier.
Aye. Did you see that they caught that kid earlier? Yeah, it was me who caught the kid.
Why don't you give me a little bit of credit?
Oh, blimey, I didn't know.
Why don't you calm down a little bit?
Sorry. As working the nights always makes me a little antsy. I know how you feel.
I can still smell that kid. I can smell him as if he was right behind me. He is right behind me. Throw him in the brig.
Are you? Ha! That worked a lot better. I'm so close. I don't know what your definition of close is, but no, you're not. What are you thinking? What if I somehow took out the spotlight? Do you have a plan to do that, really, without a sword? I have concepts of a plan. Okay, so you don't have a sword. So how are you gonna beat him? With my bare fists. Right, you're like 13. Well, what would you do? Pick up the nearest thing and kill it. Wow, that's a little dark. But that makes sense. I'll keep that in mind.
Lippy-doo-doo-doo. Run in the spotlight. I heard that there's kids. There's kids in the fortress tonight. So I gotta look around. Gotta have the kindergarten patrol up here. Oh my goodness, it's a kid! Let me just grab my weapon and then run right back for whatever reason.
Hey, loser. Ugh, that didn't work.
No, it didn't, because I am born completely immune to all pots. Wow. Your PC sucks. Now who's gonna run?
Loser. Alright, good job. Wow, I did not think I'd ever hear that from you. Yeah, shut up. Don't get used to it.
Now that the spotlight is down, it's a clear shot all the way through.
Ah, it's those two guards again. Yeah, those people are really good. Wait, either they're really good guards or you're a really bad pirate. I am not a bad pirate. I am not a bad pirate.
Aye. So that kid that we caught twice now. Yeah, what about him? Here he escaped. Again? Yeah, again. I'm starting to think that there might be a problem with our jail cells.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Aye, don't you think it's a little weird that even though we never release any prisoners, the jail cell is always empty? Yeah, that is a little weird. I'm talking to myself.
Hey, go away. Please. Sucker.
You say something?
No. What'd you think I said?
I could have sworn. Never mind. I smell something. Something that I haven't smelled since like 2 times earlier tonight. Hey, wasn't it me who caught the kid? No, you nitwit, it was me who caught the kid. I'm pretty sure it was me who caught the kid. You did not catch the kid. You're a newbie here.
But just because I'm a newbie doesn't mean I can't catch no kid. Since when?
That's exactly what it means. I didn't catch my first kid.
Then who cares when
Until
you
my
caught your-
second year. This is
Maybe
only
you were
like
just a
your
bad god.
your second week or so. And don't you dare
I
call
will
me a
call
bad
you a
god.
bad god because that's what you are. You're a terrible god.
Well, I think you stink. I think your mom stinks. Wait a minute. What now? Has that barrel moved? I don't think so. But even if it did, you probably wouldn't notice, you worthless god. I ain't worthless. I've been here for years longer than you have, and I caught that kid.
Yeah, I caught that kid.
No, I caught that kid. All you did was stick your nose up your bum. That nose is what caught the kid in the first place, if you remember. Hey, what'd you do with that barrel earlier? The one that I said was suspicious? Oh, the one that I said was not suspicious. You probably moved it to make me look stupid. You don't need
And
my
why
help
would
to
you
make
do
yourself look stupid.
Almost there. Just have to get past. A couple more flights of stairs. Holy bejeez. Whoa. That's a big drop. It's like at least 10 feet. Yeah, it is at least 10 feet. You're right. You said I'm right. That was not a compliment. Look, the seagulls. We must be close. Correction. You are close? There is no we here. Oh, come on. After all we've been through. I've known you for not even 24 hours. Alright, fair enough. Hey look, my sword. And a bad guy. Well, it's a good thing that there is a weapon for you to beat the bad guy with now, is there? That's true. Why am I so happy? Alright, kid. I got my lethal weapon back. Now I can take care of this guy. Huh. Ain't so strong now, are ya? Oh, I'm strong, all right. No, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
I've got your sword. Hey, yeah. Hey, give me my sword back. Huh. How does it feel? How does it feel, idiot?
No, father was right.
Well, this sword is really nice. I should take it with me. Or not. Whoa, what a nice room. Huh? Errol! Errol, I've come to free you. Toonlink, you came to free me. Yes, I did. You're going right. It's right behind me, isn't it? Okay, above me. You got me. Just please. All right, you're going down. No, Toonlink. Wait, no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. You're not actually going down. I have no means to take you down. Can you please let me down? I'll give you anything. What do you want? Bird seeds? Probably want a cracker? Okay, I'll meet you in the middle. I have 20 bucks. Can't beat that. All right, 40 bucks. You force my hand. That's all I have. All right, 50 bucks. I'll give you the 40 now, and then the 10. Whoa, who's that? I can't see him from this angle. What does that mean? Wait, don't.
This one looks promising.